Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Ali LaForce courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. It's James on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets the three fly. De Silva with the rebound. It's Edwards on the wing. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Brown, a screen on Edwards. Here's Calethis. Softly drops in the floater.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. The fader. Offensive rebound. Pass to De Silva. Here's Edwards from outside the arc. He buries it from 3. Edwards got his second basket of the night.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside, Brown. Here's James. De Silva with the rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Here's the pick, and here's Edwards outside. Buries it from 3. Edwards got 8.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Yeah, that one's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Pass to De Silva. A minute 31 left to play in the first. Edwards, no good. Let's check in with our reporter, Ali LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. I asked him about how difficult it is to game plan for someone like Trae Young, and coach said to me, I told our players to play up on him. The more he moves and runs around, the more likely he is to get into a rhythm, so we need to stay aggressive against him. Sounds like this might be a very physical game, guys.
Great work, Ali. Thanks. From deep. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Going inside. Pass to James. There's 42 seconds left in the opening quarter. And he drops it in from the low post. It's all knotted up.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Edwards. Give him 8 points now. Shoots. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
James with the ball. From deep three-point land. Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
Wow.
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer. Woo.
Yeah, that's 1-100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Leading by a point. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Out to the wing. Unloads. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Pass to Akobo. Here's Mata-Yunus. Booker defending. Basket's good.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Outside Napier. That three's off the mark. Here's Akobo. Inside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Out left to the wing. And there's a pick. Fires it. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Napier's gotten his first basket of the night. Pass to Akobo. Outside, Brown. Here's Akobo. Takes the three. And Booker pulls it down. Covered by Diallo. Here's the lob. Booker no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Down low. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
The home team calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. So it's the home team now. 3-point lead. The shot by James, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Edwards looking it over. The three connects from downtown. Edwards got 13.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Pass to James. Driving in. And the shot goes.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
An opportunity now for them to get back on top.
Yeah, they've kept it within arm's length. Now they need.
pulls it in. James, left side. To the wing, right side. Pass to Brown. Inside. And James gets it to go. Give him 8.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Now here's Edwards. 13 points in the game. To the middle with 2 seconds left. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They lead by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And guys, the team at the top of the rankings has a target on its back. How does that affect their performance?
I don't know. Speaking of talk, this is some retro hoops, pounding the ball inside with intent. Man, I know you love this big fella.
No need to take a million jump.
Appreciate you joining us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. For the lead. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spaces.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Calathis. Count it. Good. Calathis has got 7.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Calathis has got a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Here's Edwards. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Edwards.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Gets the 3 to fall. Edwards has got 8 here in this quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside, Brown. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And there's James from the arc. And the three-pointer goes. 11 points in the game.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
And the visitors call time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. The 3 ball. It's not going to go for him. Here's Korkmaz. No points yet. James passes to Korkmaz. James against Edwards. And slam dunk by James.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Back to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Hits the trifecta. Edwards got 11 points here in the second half.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to James. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
A minute 20 left in the third. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Well, we got a close game here in Los Angeles. The home team calls timeout. Here's Calathes. He's got 7. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And there's the screen. Launches a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Calathes has got 5 points now this quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
With the 7-footer. Got it.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Diallo outside. Pass to Akobo. There's the 3. The shot no good. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. Low block shot. No good off the glass. Here's Calathes. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one misses.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They lead by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Pass to Akobo. And here's Diallo. There's a screen for 3. Drills it from deep. Diallo's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And perfection right through the net.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Just 5 on the clock. No good from outside. Now here's Napier. Not a lot of room. Three-pointer. The rebound by Diallo.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Mata-Yunis. That one drops for him.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
And the visitors call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Coach delivering an inspiring message to his team saying, quote, hey, we can win this game. Believe in yourselves, battle to the end. Honestly, guys, even I was a bit pumped up after hearing this one.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's James. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Right side, Edwards. And he gets the bucket. Edwards has got 4 points in the quarter.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
You love the relentlessness. Wasn't going to give up a chance for a big play.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Pass to De Silva. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Kalathis. James outside. Clock at 6. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point game here. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to De Silva. They set the screen. Off the mark there with a 3. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
The offensive rebound. And there's James from the arc. On target from range.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
So they get the victory here at home. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Thank you for joining us.
Coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Thompson, and it's Poirier in at the center. Pass to Ntilikina. Jones looking for an opening. There's the screen. Davies kicks to Jones. This one for three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Thompson finds Larkin. Here's Nora. And that one, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Bonga. Here's Davies. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Now Thompson. Pass to Larkin. Over Jones. Larkin can't get it to go.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Good on the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Bonga. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside, Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Jones. And it's Smith with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Larkin, the pass to Thompson. That one goes in. .127 left to play in the first quarter. And here's Jones. Pass to Ntilikina. to Jones. Here's Bonga. Launches a three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Larkin looking it over. Thompson in the posts. There's the triple. The offensive rebound. Both teams will make substitutions. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Ntilikina. 6 on the shot clock. Jones the best to Ntilikina. It's not going to go for him. Here's Larkin. Johnson outside. And the three ball is good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Up 2. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Yeah, they really trust their depth. They have no problem relying on their bench in crucial situations.
They've got Bryant, also Johnson out there, and it's Beaubois in at the shooting guard. Here's Brown, busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Now here's Bryant on the wing. Beaubois. Shoots over Brown. Beaubois, that's good. Beaubois got his first bucket in this one. Pass to Jones. Over in the corner, Brown. Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 6. Stolen away. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. On Friday, and then on Monday.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Washington's checked in for Jones.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Pass to Brown. Now Pokuševski. Back to Brown. Now Washington. That 3 off the mark. And we're now about 1.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Beaubois. It's blocked, and he gets it back. Here's Oturu. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. He doesn't get the second one.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Pass to Washington. Now here's Brown. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And then Jones with the jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Oturu. Here's Larkin. He's covered by Washington. Nice shot by Larkin. Larkin's got 5 now.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Pass to Brown. Left side, Jones. The shot misses. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the half. Here's Bobois. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And he's got his first free throw of the game. Free throw good by Bobois.
For the away team, Bobois. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. 1:19 left now here in the second. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Bonga. There's a good screen. Here's Ntilikina. He's covered by Thompson. 4 on the shot clock. Offline with his 3. Larkin kicks to Thompson. From past the arc. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Bonga. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Thompson with it.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Outside, Jones. Pass to Davies. And it's blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. Here's Bonga. And so we conclude the first half. Leading by 9. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime.
And those are the guys in the race to make the 3-point contest. Who wins a 3-point race between you two?
Oh, I'm winning anyway.
Turning back now to our game, lots of positives in that first half for the visiting team.
As a team,
And that'll do it for half.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And the home team has possession. 9-point game. Jones is out there with Ntilikina. Then it's Jones. And it's Davies in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half. That's tipped. Pass to Nwora. Here's Larkin. Chalk up 2 there. Larkin's got 10 points.
That's a fantastic feed right there. Kicking it out for the good look. Plays like this really help team chemistry.
Here's Bonga. He has 6. Screened by Jones from downtown. Buries the long-range jumper. Bonga's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Here's Larkin. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. The NBA has split its draft into 2 days. The league's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, says rosters have expanded and you're seeing a larger influx in talent, a lot of times from the second round. This format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Yeah, good stuff, D.A. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Now here's Jones. Stolen away. Larkin in the corner. Now Thompson. Pass to Larkin. 5 to shoot. Back to Thompson. The three. Hits it from three-point range. Thompson's got his second bucket tonight.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
To the inside. Here's Ntilikina. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I like seeing Ntilikina keep his balance despite the contact. This is how he converts these and one.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Beaubois. Pass to Smits. There's the pick. Here's the three. Bonga pulls it in.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Outside, Jones. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
On the wing, Johnson. Back to Thompson. The three. Akusevsky grabs the miss.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Pass to Bonga. Back to Pokusevsky. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Pokusevsky's got his first points of the game.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Washington against Thompson. It's up a three. The three-pointer is right on target. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
To the left side wing. Pocket 6. Bonga, the pass to Jones. And Jones slams it home.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Thompson finds Johnson. Thompson surveying the floor. Shoots over Washington. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Thompson's got 10 points. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Up by 15. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The visitors with the ball. On the wing, Johnson, defended by Pokusevsky. Kicks it out to Bryant. Here's the screen. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Over in the corner, Brown. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
On the wing, Johnson. On the wing, Bryant drills it from outside. Bryant's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Back to Washington. There's the pick. And that one's on target from the wing. Washington's got his first bucket of the night.
Timeout, timeout.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
And the league limiting players from making public trade demands. This makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
And so he hits both. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Thompson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Larkin. Here's Norrell. 5 on the clock. They set the pick. Takes the 3. And Jones pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Left side, Jones. Pass to Davies. 11 feet away, and he gets the bucket. 1:24 left to play here in the fourth. Jones has gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. And Thompson kicks to Larkin. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hand.
He's been their pulse tonight, the player who's guided them to the win, and it's a win they needed coming off a loss in their last one. The visitors with the ball. To the right side. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Oturu. Hits the jumper in space.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this week.
Round the pass to Washington. The shot will not fall. Excellent D there by Johnson. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Outside, Bryant. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Johnson that time on the assist by Bryant.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg, an enemy.
Basketball on the agenda. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And they're able to recover. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Calathis. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now here's Fournier. Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good. Outside, Brown. James deciding where to go with it. Fournier with a rebound. We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Papanikolaou. Back to Fournier. To the inside. Here's Vezinkov. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Calathis. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Pass to Fournier. Over James. And he knocks the jumper down.
And Fournier stretching out the defense here as he's looking for shots all over the floor.
Here's Calathis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Calathis has got 6.
That's feel-good moment right there. 3 of 4 so far.
And there's a pick. To the left side wing. Fades back. James with the rebound.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now, here is James. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Vezinkov. Pass to Fall. Here's Papanikolaou. Fires high post. And he nails the jumper.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
From behind the arc. From beyond the arc, and then some.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
James outside. Here's Calathis. They set the pick. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by Fall.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up 1. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he makes a first. He's perfect from the line this time. Outside, Brown. Pass to Akobo. Dorsey with the rebound.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Releases. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Dorsey's got his first points in this one. Diallo outside. And we played through the first minute here in the second. The three is up. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Hauled in by Brown. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. To the wing on the left. Here's a Kobo. And it's Dorsey with the rebound.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Here's Papanikolaou. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's a Kobo. Still without a bucket. Here's Mata-Yunus. Pass to Brown.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
These are his first free throws of the game. Free throw good. Brown. And both free throws good for Brown. We've got a minute 48 left in the second. Pass to Dorsey. Here's Fall. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for the away team.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's James. And it's blocked. Here's Vezenkov, defended by Brown. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And James gets it to go.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Pass to Fall. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. James outside. Here's Kalathis. Back to James. Goes up on the wing. Good on the shot. James has got 6. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Connects on the 17-footer. 5 points in the game.
So wide open there. He said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
From deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Taking a look at the visitors, they take a tumble in the rankings. I mean, dropping down 4th after a challenging week.
Still. And guys, let's see now about that closely contested first half for the visiting team. Thanks for tuning in.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Outside Fournier. Pass to Fall. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Here's Calathes. James outside. Here's Korkmaz. No good on the triple. Fournier up top. The baseline J is on the way, and too long on the shot. James inside. Fournier covering. And he banks in the layup.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
And the visitors call time here.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And the layup is good off the glass. 7 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Brown passes to Korkmaz. Here's Calathes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Brown. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Brown's got 7 points.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Papanikolaou. 6 points for him. Fires for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Calathes. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Fall. Over to the left wing. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries. The home team calls timeout. A minute 15 left in the third. And there's the screen. He shoots. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. 1:05 left in the third. Pass to Fournier. Out to the right wing. Here's Dorsey. Releases. Money from the wing. Dorsey's got his 2nd basket. 52 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Diallo outside. Here's Akobo. The 3. Knocks down the triple. He's got 5.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Tries it from the top of the key. The shot by Fournier, no good.
And D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here's Calathes. He has 6. Here's Matajunas with the fadeaway. And no good.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Pass to Vildoza. Beyond the arc. Nails it from three.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Here's Akobo. Launches it. The shot won't fall. There's the drive. Dorsey. And they pick up two.
That's a great move if you can pull it off, especially against tight defense.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Here's Akobo. Here's Montayunas. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he can't get the first one. So both teams changing it up here. He does not get the second one. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
That is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And the visitors call time here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, BA.
And Allie, thanks. Pass to Korkmaz. Fournier against James.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Just 4 to shoot. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And I absolutely love the attack mentality, even with the bigger defender on him.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Three-pointer off the mark. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Now Fournier. Off target with a jump hook.
Well, nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From the arc. No good. He's shooting 5 for 12 so far. It's all come down to this one critical possession.
And BA, you can feel the intensity in this arena.
To tie it up. And he sinks it. A huge shot to tie it up.
And finally, after trailing for so long, they've leveled the score late here in the fourth.
It's amazing to think of what they've done here, being behind so long. Now they have a legitimate chance to win this thing.
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all.
The home team calls timeout. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
a chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
James with the ball. To take the lead. And he drills the triple. And the visitors call time here. How do you think this is going to play out?
They've got just enough time for a catch and shoot, but it needs to be immediate.
And there is the triple! The officials want to take a look at this one. They initially thought he didn't get it off, but it was awfully tough to tell. What a moment this is here. They may go from winners to losers just like that. And the final ruling has been made.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. For three, Edwards, no good. Jones finds Jones. Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Jones. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now Edwards. 6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. And rebounded by Davies. Right side, Jones. To the middle, Jones, the pass to Davies. Here's Bunga. A three-pointer, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Lucic, defended by Jones. Got it. Good job in the low post. Here's Ntilikina. Outside, Jones. Jones sets the pick for Jones. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Bunga. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ntilikina. Edwards defending. Jones trying to get open. The shot's good from Ntilikina.
Ntilikina's reach and athleticism is absolutely a factor inside. He can score it in there, make no mistake.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic superstar says it's like anything in life, it's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin, but you just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. EA thanks. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Ntilikina's got his second basket of the night.
Well, you like seeing Ntilikina take these kinds of opportunities. The jumper will make him better.
Pass to De Silva. From the arc, cranes the three-pointer.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Here's Bonga. Outside, Jones. Here's Ntilikina. The fadeaway J off the mark.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Defended by Jones. And Jones pulls it down.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
His three-pointers off the mark. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Leading by a point. The second. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
It's Brown on the wing. Fires the three. It's good from long range. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Napier. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Back to Jones. Missed inside. The tray bangs home the trifecta.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Pass to Brown. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Now Pokuševski, defended by Booker. Brown wide open, he fired. Hands it from downtown. Brown's got 6.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
From beyond the arc, his second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
2 minutes. Home team.
Here's Bonga. No scoring in this one. Pass to Davies. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's De Silva. Three-pointer. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Bonga the pass to Brown. Screen by Jones. Pass to Bonga. Shot clock at 6. Shoots it up. De Silva with the rebound.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball. They set the screen. Here's Edwards. And Jones pulls it down.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Nilikina passes to Bonga. Pass to Nilikina. Now here's Brown. Jones, that's for 2. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Jones has got his second bucket. Now here's Edwards. He has yet to score, and the basket is good.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. They lead by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
You take a look at the home team. They've been stuck in the middle tier. Not good enough to challenge for a chip, but not bad enough to get a hot.
How have they kept it this close? Their D has been invisible. Come on, fellas, get after it.
Yeah, just a few more stops and this score would be... That is more than enough.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Now Jones. We've got Nilikina. He's out there with Jones. And it's Bonga in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half. Here's Jones. And Jones with the stuff.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Outside, Jones. Shoots from 12. He squares up and sinks it. And here's Edwards. Pass to De Silva. To the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 5.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Bonga deciding where to go with it. Jones, that's for 2. Top of the key jumper, no good. Jones has gone 1 of 4 from the field. Outside, Edwards. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Edwards got 4 this quarter.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Left side, Jones. Pass to Nilikina. 6 on the shot clock. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Ntilikina's got 6.
The potential is evident. Once Ntilikina starts knocking that down with consistency, watch out.
Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Pass to Jones. 1:31 left to play in the third. Jones, no luck.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
Here's De Silva. Outside Edwards. There's the 3. That shot no good. Jones, the pass to Davis. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Pass to Booker. 54 seconds left in the third. They set the pick. Shoots. Good. He hits the jump shot. He's got 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Pokusevski, defended by Booker.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Napier cracks in the tray. Here's Washington. Going inside, plays it up and banks it in. Washington's got his first 2 points. Puts up a deep 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. They're up by 3. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Takes a step back. Pokusevski grabs the miss. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, that's a smart pass by Alexei Pokusevski. This guy handing it off to a ready shooter. Nicely done.
Defended by Pokusevski. The 19-foot shot. Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
Impossible to stop the putback, but he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it on.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Here's Bonga. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Down low. Davies, the pass to Jones. And by Jones. Bonga. And right on target. Good.
Both teams putting their energies into the offensive end. Where's the D?
Good question. So far, these teams just seem content to shoot it out down the stretch.
Here's De Silva. Defended by Jones. It's good.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Pass to Bonga. Here's Ntilikina. Shoots. Booker pulls it in. And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's stolen by Jones. Ntilikina kicks to Jones to the left wing. Bonga gets the bucket.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, we're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Ntilikina. Just 4 to shoot. From the wing. No good that time.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Left side, Edwards. .59 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. Here's Jones. To the middle. Here's Davies. Money!
Oh, the big fella throwing it down hard.
And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
It's Edwards on the wing. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Buries it from three-point range.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Bonga, the pass to Ntilikina. Good! And now they trail by just 4. 19 seconds left in the game. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
At the line.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5.
2 shots.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yes, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Here's Jones. Here's Ntilikina. No good on the triple. And they go to the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
At the line for the away.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. Davies with the bucket. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
Sports. Thanks for spending Sunday evening with us. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Pass to Mirotic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks it from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
James outside. Here's Korkmaz. Pass to Brown. Here's James. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Balmaro. Misses the three. James inside. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And there's the screen. Pass to Mirotic. Shoots over Brown. And that one's good. Mirotic.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Korkmaz. This James on the wing. 14 feet away. Balmaro grabs the board. James has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. 4-3. Hits the trifecta. 6 points for him.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. Facing off with Paul George tonight, I asked them what makes PG such a special player. Coach said, quote, well, he has a huge effect on the game. Paul can shut down your best scorer on one end and then put up 30 or 40 on the other. Tough to beat that. Paul George, he will have a lot to say about this one, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Nails it from 3.
Well, he's just showing off right now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down either.
A minute 6 left now in the first quarter. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Substitution on the court.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Back to Brooks. Shot clock at 6. And there's a pick. Let's go with a 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. He gets it in there.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Now here's Brooks. This one for 3. That one doesn't drop. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Up 1. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. puts the defense right up against him.
Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Outside, Brown. For 3, Diallo. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And it's a tie ball game.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Three-pointer, Brooks. The shot comes out. Brooks has gone 1 for 4 from the field. Pass to Akobo. Over Brooks. Akobo, no good.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Brooks from outside. Knocks it down from distance. Brooks has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, Martin.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Mirotic to the left side wing. And here's Brooks. Lets the 3 fly. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6. Brooks has gone 1 of 5 on 3-point tries. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Covered by Diallo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Diallo on the wing. High arcing shot. Blocked. A minute 50 left in the first half of this one. Brooks outside. There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc. Brooks has got 8.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Pass to Akobo. For 3, Diallo. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
3-pointer. And that one's good. Mirotic. He's got 5.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
James outside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Mirotic. No good with the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Now James. From downtown. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. To the paint. Here's Mirotic. Can't hit it from 12 feet. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
They've had the better season, but this game feels close.
More than a few analysts have predicted enough.
They look great on offense. The ball is flying around. Guys are getting open. It's enjoyable to watch.
Especially for those of us who are brought up.
Thanks for tuning in.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Balmaro, still without a bucket. Pass to Mirotic. On target from range.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Gets the three to fall.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times, or he will bury you.
Here's Balmaro. Pass to Mirotic.
Home team foul. Olympiacos. First personal foul. First team foul.
To the wing, right side. Just 4 to shoot. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. 14 points for him.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
The shot by James, no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Out to the wing. His first shot coming late. Hauled in by Brown.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
James passes to Brown. Here's Calathis. And a miss there on the triple. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Balmaro. No made baskets yet. Good on the bucket.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
And here's James. Drops in the layup for 2. James has got 9.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And the visitors call time here. James has gone 4 for 8 from the floor. Covered by Diallo. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Calathis. And it's good. 2 points. Calathis has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Pass to Diallo. Here he goes. Banked it in off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Brooks a screen on Diallo. Knocks down the long J.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Pass to Akobo. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Diallo on the wing. Give him 8. From the top of the key, Akobo, no good.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Yep, that one goes.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Yes, it's good. Calathis has gotten 4 this quarter.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's Brooks. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Leading by... And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Pass to Akobo. Now here's Diallo. Puts up a three. Drops in the three.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Covered by Diallo. Back to Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McCormick. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. McCormick's got his first basket.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Inside. Here's a Kobo. That one drops for him.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Brooks outside. Fires the three. Gets the three ball to go.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
The home team calls timeout. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Allie, thank you. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Korkmaz. Launches it. That shot off. Minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Mirotic. Fades away and sinks a tough shot.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And there's James from the arc. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit. But it has to be a team effort.
Down low. Here's Mirotic. And that one hits the back iron. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Kick out to Brown. Here's James. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. James has got 10 points here in the second half. James has gone 6 of 10 shooting tonight from the field. To the middle. Here's Mirotic. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Korkmaz. He connects! Cuts the lead to just 5. 51 seconds left to play in the fourth. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
.44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Korkmaz pulls it in. Pass to Balmaro. Six to shoot. Here's Mirotic. Fires the three. And it goes out of bounds following the shot.
Away team's ball.
24 seconds left in the game. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the away team.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
He doesn't waste a chance to pad their lead. It's been some solid free throw shooting.
The home team calls timeout. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
And here's Brown for 3. The shot that time not on target. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Evan Fournier, and it's Papa Nicolau in at the 3 spot.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. So it's the visitors now. It's Fournier on the wing, defended by Jones. Nailed from three-point land.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Here's Bonga. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Papanikolaou. And here's Fournier. From the arc. Bonga pulls it in. First quarter, just over a minute played. Jones, the pass to Bonga. Got a hand on it. Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Vezenkov. And the three off target. Jones looking for an opening. Nilikina passes to Jones. Here's Nilikina. 5 on the clock. Here's Bonga. Sinks the triple. Bonga's got 5 now.
An active passer with good awareness. When Nilikina spots the open teammate, he gets it to him.
1:53 left in the first. Fades and shoots. And Jones pulls it down. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
I was able to talk with Phil Jackson for just a minute. We talked about tackling the quote-unquote Sabonis problem. Coach said, we want to challenge Sabonis as early and often as possible. We'd rather see him pass the ball than find his own shot, and especially inside. Well, they'll try to battle Sabonis in the paint. We'll see how that works out. Back to you.
Thank you, David. .111 left to play in the first quarter. No problem on the jumper in close. He has 5. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Bonga. They set the pick. Takes a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Vezenkov for 3. Fournier sinks the three-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Bonga. 10 points for him. 24 seconds left to play in the first. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Nilikina. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
An average threat from beyond the arc. Nilikina needs to keep working on that part of his game.
Pass to Vezenkov. Trains the three-pointer.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They're up by 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
We've got Peters, and it's Papanikolaou in at the 3. Jones kicks to Brown. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Brown's got his first bucket in this one.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Here now, Vildoza. There's the pick. Here's Dorsey. Drills it from outside. Dorsey's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
We've got Peters, and it's Papanikolaou in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Jones. He has yet to score. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. To the right side. Peters buries the long-range jumper.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Jones, the pass to Pakusevsky. Brown outside. Outside, Jones. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Here now, Vildoza. Now Dorsey. Here's Papanikolaou. And he's good on the 3-ball. Papanikolaou's got his first 3 points of the game.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Pass to Pakusevsky. Brown outside. The jump hook. He can't get that one. 1:46 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Vildoza. Good on the triple.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
There's 1:40 left in the second quarter. Now here's Jones. Fires the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Jones has got 5 now.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Outside Fournier. Stolen. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. It's good.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Pass to Vezenkov. Drains it from beyond the arc. Vezenkov's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Outside, Jones. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 8 points for him.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Papanikolaou, the pass to Fall. Fournier with the ball. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Traps in the tray.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Bonga. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And a huge 3 there to chop the lead down as we go into the break. Still anyone's game.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They're up by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
You take a look at the visitors. They don't get their home opener until next game. But tonight, they start this new season on the road.
Total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the reserves have been tonight, guys.
And that's a halftime.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Bonga's gone 3 of 4, shooting 75% from deep here. We've got Ntilikina. He's out there with Jones. And it's Davies in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Screen by Jones. Bonga deciding where to go with it. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Driving in, here's Fall. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Fall's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
He had a nice open look right there. Bonga's got 16 points.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
A tight game here in New York. 90 seconds now into the second half. With a tie, here's Jones, and it's slammed in by Jones.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Bonga. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. For the lead, that shot no good.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Here's the teardrop. Ntilikina passes to Jones. Fades back.
What is going on right now?
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Papanikolaou. Here now, Vildoza. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a 3. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Pass to Fournier. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Right wing. Here now, Vildoza. He's covered by Washington. It's Fournier on the wing. Here's Milutinov. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Washington passes to Pakusevsky. Back to Washington. Here's Bonga. He's guarded by Fournier. Down low. Pass to Washington. Three-pointer. Knocks down the 3-ball. Bonga's got 6 in the quarter.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Now Fournier, for the 3, gets the 3-pointer to fall.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And so he makes both from the line. Here now, Vildoza. Pass to Peters. To take the lead. Krzyzewski grabs the miss. Here's Lundberg. Over in the corner, Brown to the left side wing. Here's Lundberg. Back to Washington. 5 to shoot. Yep, right through the net. Washington's got his first points of the game.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Brown outside. Here's Lundberg. No good on the three. Pass to Dorsey to take the lead. Second shot opportunity. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The first free throw is good.
At the line for the away team, Milatino. 2 shots.
And so he hits both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Jones dishes to Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul, second team foul.
He's off on the first.
At the line for 2, Davies.
And he's good on the second.
Yeah, one more make would have been nice, but they do walk away with the lead.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.
2 minutes.
Inside, Fulham. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Jones kicks to Jones. Back to Jones. Outside, Jones. Here's Ntilikina. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul call. He'll shoot free throws.
First personal foul, third team foul.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
0. First personal foul.
And he does get the second one. And that ties the game up.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Launches a three, and the three ball is good.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
And here's Jones. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Bonga. Lock at 6. And here's Jones. He's guarded by Fournier. Count! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Yes!
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Phil Jackson said to the team. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Jones, no luck.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Pulls it in.
And it's all about the three right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had. And
on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. From the wing, bounces high off the rim and drops.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Pass to De Silva. Offline with a three. Here's Baberovic. Here's Baldwin. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Outside Edwards. Lets it fly. It's Hayes with the rebound. Here's Melly. Here's Baldwin over Edwards. De Silva with the rebound. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. Pure from three-point range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Hayes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul,
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for
And he drops it first. That one misses.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the first quarter here. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
Well, that was a creative move. Decided to have a little fun out there, apparently.
And the free throw is good, now leading by one. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. We talked about star guard Trae Young, their biggest problem tonight. Coach said Young is one of the most explosive offensive guys in this league. We want to make him a volume scorer, force Trae into lower percentage looks. Should be a fascinating matchup, BA.
Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to De Silva. There's a screen. Top of the key. He squares up and sinks it. There's a minute 17 left in the first quarter of the game. Over to the wing. Here's Baldwin. 5 to shoot. His shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. 55 seconds left in the first. An easy 2 on the layup. He's got 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Baldwin. 6 points for him. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Baldwin's got 8.
Well, he obviously came in ready to play, already hitting 4 of his first 5 shots.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. There's a screen, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
Yeah, really a perfect.
And so the first quarter is in the books. They lead by 4. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
Hayes with it. He's guarded by Napier. And he drives in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain him.
And he makes both free throws.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Right wing. They set the pick. He shoots a 3. Sinks the tray. Napier's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Buries it from 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pass to Booker. Takes a 3. He can't get it to go. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Out left to the wing. They set a pick to the inside. Missed inside.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Knocks down the triple.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Guterich. No points so far. He's guarded by Napier. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, if you have the killer instinct he showed there, it doesn't matter what the size disadvantage is.
And the visitors call time here.
Substitution on the court.
.143 left in the first half of this game. Melly with a rebound. Here's Baldwin. Give him 8 points now. There's 1:17 left in the first half. No good on the 3. Here's Edwards. Uses the glass on the layup. Edwards has got 5.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Pass to Baberovic. Out to the right wing. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Baldwin's shot is off.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Here's Marjanovic. Still no points. Screen by Marjanovic. Guarded by Edwards. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Baberovic. And the three-pointer goes. And here's Edwards. 1 second left. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
Leading the charge for this squad, man. Hey, Shaq, he's not only scoring well, he's in.
And now let's talk about that first half. What a battle it's been for the home team.
Their offense is running like...
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our...
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They're up by 4 and will return shortly. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've got Boban Marjanovic. Nico Melli is out there with Hayes. And it's Baberovic in at the shooting guard position. To the right side. Here's the pick. The 3. That one no good. Here's Baldwin, guarded by Edwards. Pass to Baberovic. Inside. Here's Baldwin. Clock at 6. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Melli's got 5 now.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Edwards looking for an opening. Fires from deep. Drains the triple. He's got 10.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Timeout. The home team calls timeout.
Start it.
Here's Baberovic. Pass to Hayes. And it's good for 2.
Yeah, he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
Well, that's how to start the second half strong. Going right at the rim and building some positive momentum.
It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
Wow, missed opportunity from point-blank range. You gotta make those.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Both good from the line that time. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Edwards for 3. No good that time.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Melli. To the middle. Here's Baldwin. Here's Marjanovic. Here's Melli. He's got 5. Clock at 4. And there's a 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. They set the pick. Driving inside. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense. He has 7.
Well, offensively, he's doing his best to keep them in this game. But they might need someone else to step up as well.
Launches a 3. Can't hit that one. 1 minute left in the third quarter. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Right now, a close game in Atlanta. Soft touch off the glass.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Booker. No good with a layup. There's a screen. The teardrop. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. Both teams will make substitutions. Outside Napier. And it's blocked. Here's Guduric. That shot off the mark. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They're up by 8. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, he's a consummate floor general, surveying the defense and delivering the pass on time and on target.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Oh, had a nice open look right there.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway, but that one was too easy.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know, it's
Timeout,
become
timeout.
a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
The home team calls timeout. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Baldwin. They set the screen. 5 on the clock. He buries it from 3.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for him.
With the fadeaway. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. De Silva's got his first 2 points.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession. That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
To the paint. From 7, De Silva. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, make sure you get a good shot.
Pass to Baldwin. We've got 1:55 left in the 4th quarter. Basket's good.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's De Silva. And the layup is good off the glass. De Silva's got 4 points now in the quarter. De Silva's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Pass to Hayes. Six to shoot. To the left wing. Here's Baldwin. The shot misses. Now Edwards. Here's De Silva. The fader. No luck on that one.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Screen by Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to let up, and I like that. Keep pouring it on.
Here's De Silva. Back to Edwards. Shoots from 14. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. There's 31 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Pass to Melli. Here's Baldwin, guarded by Edwards. Here's Marjanovic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
3.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.